Marvel's Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantum Conundrum had fans on the edge of their seats, and the post-credits scene only adds to the excitement. In this video, we will break down the Ant-Man 3 post-credits scene and provide insight into what it could mean for the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Let's dive into the quantum realm and see what this scene has in store for us. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, heralds a new era. Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, Michelle Pfeiffer and Michael Douglas return for Marvel's first Phase 5 film, turning small cons into big action in the quantum realm. Though it focuses on such small heroes, Quantumania has big ambitions. The film outlines the next few years of Marvel storytelling, particularly as it relates to the villain. Jonathan Majors makes his official debut as the villainous Kang the Conqueror, a time-traveling, universe-hopping criminal determined to wreak havoc. The Majors previously appeared in the Season 1 finale of Loki, playing an alternate version of Kang called He Who Remains. In Quantumania, Ant-Man and company ultimately defeat Kang, but both scenes of the film's closing credits reveal that his reign far from the end. The film also ends with an ominous reading: Kang will return. Here we present two post-credits scenes from Quantumania and their implications for the broader MCU. The first scene comes in mid-credits and reveals that we didn't see Kang's last episode. More specifically, Kanga. The scene features an entire season of Kang variants from across the multiverse, all played by Majors. Some look straight out of the comics, like the giant leader Immortus, ancient pharaoh Ramatut, and a version that appears to be the Scarlet Centurion. It is revealed that they are the ones who banished Kang to the quantum realm, fearing that heroes like Ant-Man are strong enough to defeat him. In response, they decide to collect all variants of Kang in preparation for a multiverse war. The scene ends with literally thousands of Kangs gathered in a large amphitheater, all determined to cause a little interdimensional chaos. This is another image pulled straight from the pages of Marvel Comics and a reference to the so-called Council of Kang introduced in the 1986 issue of Avengers. Not all future Marvel projects will star Kang, but it is clear that and its numerous variants have not caused any problems for a long time. All of this will culminate in the next Avengers movie, hitting theaters in 2025 and aptly titled Avengers: Kang Dynasty. Kang reappears in the final scene after the credits roll, but again looks a little different from what we've seen before. This version of Kang is on stage in an early 20th century auditorium where he introduces himself as Victor Timely. The scene then switches to the auditorium where we see Loki, Tom Hiddleston, and his TVA's sidekick Mobius, Owen Wilson, watching from the crowd. Loki instantly recognizes Victor from his previous encounter with the One Who Remains and whispers to Mobius, "It's him." Mobius is not impressed. "I thought you said it was scary?" he says. "It is," Loki replies. In the comics, Victor Timely is a time-traveling version of Kang set in early 20th century Wisconsin. Victory? Trend? There he becomes mayor and invents futuristic technologies in hopes of amassing enough power over the next few decades to finally defeat the Avengers. How Victor fits into the MCU remains to be seen, but his appearance here is a direct teaser for the second season of Loki, which will debut on Disney Plus later this year, the first Marvel Disney Plus series to officially get a second season. How will Victor fare with Loki and his friends at TVA? We'll have to wait and see. Overall, the post-credits scene of Ant-Man 3 has left fans buzzing with anticipation for what's to come in the MCU. With the introduction of new characters and the return of familiar ones, there are many exciting possibilities for the future of the franchise. We can't wait to see how this post-credits scene sets up the next phase of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. As always, stay tuned for more updates and announcements from Marvel Studios. Exciting times lie ahead for Marvel fans.